Okay, I'm live. This video is going to be titled, "The Ultimate Antidepressant is Living in Alignment with Your Goals." I'm sharing this to a couple of Facebook groups right now, and we will get moving here in just a second. Guys, do me a favor, if you're watching this right now live, I see I already got a couple of you on here, or if you watch this after, give me some likes and some hearts on this video if you enjoy this video. And also just comment any of your thoughts. The more that you guys engage with these live videos, the more that Facebook will share them with other people who might find them as useful as you do. Also, I'm basically going to be going live every day here on Facebook for about 45 days. I've decided I'm going to do that. I'm going to commit to it, and I will absolutely stick to that regardless. So if you want to see these live videos, then down below this video, you'll see that there's something that says that you can click to get notified when I'm going live. So click that if you dig these videos, if you dig this content. I'm going to give this about another 30 seconds to let a couple people join in here. So we will officially start at the 2-minute mark here. Let's see where we're at. Okay. Living in alignment with your goals is the ultimate antidepressant. So let's begin. Welcome to this video. Living in alignment with your goals is the ultimate antidepressant. So over the years, I've definitely battled with different levels of anxiety. And I've done a lot to help it. I think that if I were to say that my ultimate anxiety I ever had was at a 100, I would say I'm at like a 10 now. It's there every once in a while, but I manage it. I manage it very well, and I manage it in a lot of ways. But I know that my audience, I know that you guys watching this video, you guys struggle with depression, struggle with anxiety, and it's incredibly common. It's incredibly common for men to have these struggles, even if we don't always admit it. And so here's what I've discovered is 100% the ultimate antidepressant, the ultimate anti-anxiety is living in alignment with your goals. So as a man, you have desires in this world. You maybe want to make a lot of money. You maybe want to have a great body. You maybe want to have a family. Maybe you want to hook up with a lot of girls. A lot of you guys watching this, you're probably out here trying to get laid. You want to go on dates. You want to be meeting women. You want to be having sex with beautiful, gorgeous women. So you have all of these goals in your life. And you ever have that feeling in life when you have a big win? Maybe when you were a kid and you really wanted to win this baseball game and you won the baseball game. Or maybe you wanted to ask a girl out and you finally mustered up the courage to do it, and then she says yes. Think about those times in your life where you have those big, big wins and everything feels awesome. You feel on top of the world. You just feel so incredible. You're able to have those wins and to feel that incredible all the time. So what's on the other side of that? Well, the other side of that, when you're up here, the opposite of that is being down here. And when you're down here, it's when all of those goals and desires are rattling around in your mind, and you know that you're not even close to having what you want in this life because you're not even going for it. You're not even taking action, moving towards those goals or those desires. So now what's happening is your soul's desire and your actions, your earthly actions and your soul's desire are now totally out of whack, and they're actually combating with each other. So you will then constantly have an internal war. And when you have an internal war constantly, it makes it incredibly difficult to be present. And when it's incredibly difficult to be present, then it's incredibly difficult to be calm and relaxed and at peace. So when this war is happening between you, where your earthly body is lounging around, not doing shit, smoking weed all the time, getting wasted all the time, jerking off to porn instead of actually going out and trying to meet women and have sex with them, have relationships with them. That's what your earthly body is doing. And then your soul's desire is telling your body, hey, what are you doing? What is this? And that's where a lot of self-hatred comes from. That's where a lot of self-loathing comes from, is when you're sitting there in your home, laying there in your bed, and you're thinking to yourself, what the fuck am I doing? You're sitting at that job that you hate, and you're telling yourself, you're thinking, what the fuck am I doing? Your soul is dying to be more and to do more. And so the devil and God are now raging inside you. That battle is raging inside you. And so now you get around people. Maybe now you actually do get around a girl. And that's good. You're taking action on trying to talk to some chicks. But everything else is out of whack. And so now, what are you fearing deep down in your subconscious? What you're fearing now is that she sees that you're out of alignment. She sees that you're totally out of whack with your goals, desires. And what else does she see? Well, whether she actually sees it or not, what you're fearing that she's seeing is you're not really the man that you want to be, and you're not really the man that would deserve her, because you've been fucking up on your diet, you've been fapping every day, you've been being a lazy piece of shit, you've been lying, you've been stealing, you got this shit job that you don't fucking like. So you hate all of these things about yourself because you're so out of alignment, and now you're going to try to talk to women. It's going to create anxiety. You're going to get around friends, you're going to get around high value people, you're going to get around people in general, and you're going to start having that anxiety. So if you want to ultimately start feeling better today, like right fucking now, then write out. And I'm such a fan of journaling. I'm such a fan of writing. Start writing out what your goals are, what your desires are. Write them down, because when you put that pen to paper and you create that muscle memory, it goes from a thought, an ethereal thought that's just rattling around. It goes from that now to an actual tangible goal, something you can look at, something you can touch, you can feel. And then after that, ask yourself, what are some baby steps I can take today, tomorrow, the next day? What can I get done in the next 30 days? Nothing crazy. If you want to be a millionaire one day, don't sit down and listen to some Grant Cardone and say, I'm going to think 10x and I'm going to make $50,000 in the next month. Think to yourself, how can I save $500? Is there a way that I can just get to a point where all my bills are covered and I could save 300, put it in a savings account and never touch it? You want to lose 100 pounds? Think to yourself, not how can I lose 50 pounds in the next month, but how can I be at least 5 pounds down in the next month? And if I did that every month for a year, that doesn't sound that hard, I could be 60 pounds down. So start looking at the ways that you can immediately just start to push that ball over the hill. And so now you're living in alignment. Even if you're not already there, you're living in alignment with your soul's desires and with your goals. And from that, you will start to develop self-esteem, because your self-esteem is the way that the esteem that you hold for yourself. It's to what esteem, what regard do you hold to yourself? Do you respect yourself? And if you're a man who's not living in alignment with his goals and his desires, you're not gonna respect yourself. You're just absolutely not going to. And so this is step number one. And to me, it's the absolute ultimate. I'm not gonna say it's the only cure. There's a lot of other things. There's fitness, there's supplements, there's a lot of different things you can do. But living in alignment with these goals and these desires is like the ultimate antidepressant. It will start to make you feel like a man. It'll start to give you hope each and every day, because you now recognize, I'm on this fucking path, boy. I'm on this goddamn path. I'm gonna do this shit. So that's my video for today. Guys, do me a favor, give this video some likes, comment down below if you vibed with this content. I'm gonna be dropping a lot of videos here coming up, probably like every day. I don't know, I've got it inside me right now where I'm just wanting to fucking share. I feel like, and maybe I'll make a video about this, I feel like I went through kind of a dark winter and it's taken me a while to get out of it, and I just have been so on fire lately that I just feel like I want to fucking spread that fire to the world. So I'm just going to be dropping nonstop fucking content on you guys. So make sure you're subscribed, you're hitting down below for notifications, you're fucking writing comments down below. Let me know what you think about this. Give me some likes on this vid. It helps the algorithms to share it out. And that's it for today, boys. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you're interested in working with me on my one-on-one mentorship, you get to work with me one-on-one for 5 weeks. I'll help you to live in alignment with your soul's desires, with your goals, and start really making tangible accomplishments. I just finished up a mentorship today with a guy. We did our 5th and final call. And at the end of the call, he's just like, dude, I just want to say that these last 5 weeks, where I started to where I am now, tangible results-wise, like going from really struggling to even approach to now getting a bunch of dates from day game, a bunch of dates from online, a bunch of dates from night game, killing it out in night game. He said it's just been a night and day difference. So if you want to experience the same results and work with me in my one-on-one mentorship, click down below. I'll include a link and you can apply and you can schedule a call with either myself or a member of my team. And we'll see if it's a right fit for both of us to get you from where you are now to being on that path to getting tangible results, to improving your fucking life forever. And time is running out. I promise you, if you're 30 years old right now and you're putting this off and you're thinking one day I'll do that one day, you're going to wake up tomorrow and be fucking 40. And you're going to look and you're going to say, what happened in my 30s? I could have been banging chicks. I could have been making money. I could have been enjoying my life. And you chose to continue to play Halo, fuck a fleshlight, and smoke weed all day. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next vid. Peace.